What is going on, Legends of the Arena? I am your host, Sleepy, back with another Apex Legends video, of course. And I'm just so happy you are here. Thank you for tuning in for another video. And today we're going to be talking about Revanant. But first, let me show you this little intro clip. This is great. By the way, this is great. I had to make this into the video. I was just like, this is too good. Like, okay, so I hear people, right? I don't really see them yet, because I knew there was a gunfight right here. And then I slightly see somebody right there. I'm just like, ah! My team's like, you didn't enter the fight. I'm like, maybe I'll just, oh, bam! Throw an airstrike on him. Got one down, stuck one, boom! Oh, I feel so bad. They don't even know. Imagine just looting, and then boom, you die. Like, you don't even know what hit you. That's, oh, man. I feel bad. This is rank 2. We're in silver now, for those that were giving me hate about being in bronze. We're moving up, people, week by week. Hopefully I'm in gold within, like, the next week. But we're going to get there. We're going to get there. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. At 300 subscribers, we'll be doing another giveaway winner. And be sending out the coins or the codes to the people that won today. So, yeah, just check your little inboxes if you were the winner. Anyway, today I wanted to talk about Revenant and Season 4 and how, we've been in Season 4 for what, like 3 days? 3 days. It came out Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Like 3 days. Okay. Okay, so we've been, depending on what time zone you download it and stuff like that, because I'm recording this like early in the morning. But, what are your guys' thoughts on Revenant? I'm really curious in the comments down below what, like, the Apex community thinks about Revenant. Because, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like he might be a little bit too underwhelming. And let me get into that before all the Revenant mains come at me and start saying like, nah. Like, what? No, don't be dissing my boy like that. Okay, listen, let me just make some points. And I want to encourage Revenant to get better. I want him to be one of the top legends. But in order to do that, his abilities might have to change. Maybe his ult will have to change. One of his passives may have to change too. Because it's just like, we'll get into it. But for the start of it, first off, Revenant, the good thing about him is his grenade. His grenade is really good. His hitbox looks pretty small. Compared to like somebody else like a Bloodhound, or a Caustic. Compared to them, his hitbox must be really, really small. And if you're hitting him just right in the body, you have to hit him right in the body in order to hit him, which is pretty good. That's like a plus, right? That's pretty good. But I just feel like Revenant's climbing ability isn't that good. Like, shown in the trailer, he looks like a beast. Like, all these trailers, he's like taking on people, just going whole squad wipes, basically, against the security guards in the trailer. He's jumping up, he's climbing up freaking buildings that are like 200 feet tall. Like, I thought Revenant was going to change the game like completely, like with his movement. The good thing about him, though, another good thing about him is his crouch. His crouching is insanely good. It's way faster than the other legends. You can't hear him. So you have to learn how to use Revenant like as an assassin, as a stealthy person. He's not really they showed off him in the trailer as like being like basically like a Wraith or Pathfinder, rushing in. They wanted to make him look really badass. But in reality, in the harsh reality that it is, Revenant is more of a scout. He's more of like you gotta think when you're Revenant, you gotta think of like an assassin. You're not gonna be going in guns blazing every gunfight. You want to sneak up on your enemy. You want to take him out from behind, stab him in the back, and pull. Just get the win. He's never gonna be that legend that's gonna be just like a Wraith or Pathfinder in those ranks. Like as like top tier legends, mainly because he doesn't have their abilities. He doesn't have the ability to get out of a sticky situation. If people are shooting at him, he can't just dip. Like Pathfinder, that boy could be gone. He uses his grapple to get out, zipline even farther, heals up, and then to re-enter the gunfight. Wraith, you're using her, she's getting shot, she could port out, she could just disappear, she runs really fast, like she's a beast. She's super small hitbox, like top tier legends right there. Top tier legends, you know? Shoot a phase, which is the most common one, which is sadly, you know, they buffed that, which is now like 35 seconds, but whatever. Um, you know, so he doesn't have that ability, and now you could say, like, Sleepy, he has the whole 2 lives thing. Yeah, but I don't like when I use him, I go back to my ult, and my whole health is gone. I'm like, what? Was it even worth it then? Like, was it even worth it? I don't know. I don't know. I just felt like we were a little bit misconceived in the trailer. The trailer made him seem as a really aggressive player, and I think in reality, if you want to succeed using Revenant, you will have to be more of like a scout. You have to get recon. You know, you could use your ult, the zombie mode, as like a recon thing. So if they do shoot you, you can go back. You know, it's not like the end of the game, you know, not the end of the world. With another legend, say if I was like Lifeline and I was peeking around a corner getting shot at, I would have to run. It'd be game over. You know, I can't just teleport back to an ult. So that's good. Like, you just have to learn how to use Revenant for what he's made for, really. And reality is he's not going to be that one that's going to be rushing him. Some tips, though, on how to use Revenant, I would suggest, say, here, hey, you're fighting a Wraith, you know? I keep bringing up Wraith because she's a really popular legend. I feel like every team usually has a Wraith on it. You're fighting a Wraith, and you knock her shields. Shields are not, what's she probably going to do? She's going to phase, she's going to dip out. What can you do? You could deny that. Boom! Shoot your grenade, shoot it right at her. 1, it's going to do damage onto her. 2, she won't be able to phase out. And 3, you get the kill. Easy. So that's what Revenant is there to do. To sneak up on people, make sure they don't use their abilities. And, because he couldn't keep up with Wraith. He won't be able to keep up with Wraith. That's why they made his ability what it does. You know, that's why they made his grenade how it works. Because in reality, he couldn't keep up with Bangalore. He couldn't keep up with most of the legends, you know, besides like Caustic maybe and Gibby. He couldn't keep up. You know, he could probably keep up with Watson and stuff like that if he was like if a Watson was chasing him or vice versa. But look at this gameplay right here. Amazing gameplay. We got why did I throw my grenades in there? I knew there was that Watson ult right there. I was gonna get hit. I'm like, oh, back up, back up. They're freaking caustic gas. You see my teammate right here just healing. But I just feel like people need to learn how to use Revenant for what he really is. You know, what type of legend he really is. He is more of like a scout and support legend. And he's going to sneak up on people. He's going to sneak up on you. You won't be able to hear him, especially in his crouch position. He's going to be moving fast in that crouch. Like, you need to, if you're using Revenant, you need to use his crouch ability. If you never crouch in Apex Legends and walk around like a duck, but like, at the end of the day, who wants to be walking around like a duck, doing a duck walk all over the map? Like, nobody, you know, that's not fun. Running is fun. Running towards the enemy is fun, you know? I feel like his just... you know, maybe his footsteps should be like a little bit, you know, quieter. That would be really good. Because I could hear him. When he's running, I could hear that boy like a mile away. But if they could make his footsteps a little bit like quieter, you know, if he was upstairs, you could barely hear him. You're like, what is that? Did you hear that? You know? That would be, you know, kind of like a better sign. Like, hey, like, okay, like, you know, he's actually getting better. But in his current state right now, you just gotta use him the way he was made to be used, and that is just as like a recon person, a scout person. He has epic finishers, epic skins, but I just don't see him as a top like tier legend right now. I'm not dissing nobody that's maining him right now or that just loves Revenant. Hey, if you love him, that's you. Like, let me know in the comments down below how you use him. Actually, maybe I could learn some tips off you guys. But just as like when we're talking about legends with their skills and their abilities, I just don't see, like, none of the pros using him. I don't really see, like, you know, him being, like, a need on the team, you know? That's just my opinion, though, people. I'm not trying to come at people, try to hate on people. If you do really like the Revenant guy, trust me, I like him. I used, like, all my points to get a legendary skin for him. I will continue still using him. But I just wanted to share my thoughts on, like, you know, I feel like we were kind of misconceived on the trailers, and that kind of sucks, because I feel like that happened again with Crypto. We thought Crypto was going to be this badass guy, like, hacking everything, destroying the battlefield, like, changing the game, and in reality, it's just his drone. It's not even him, himself. It's his drone, you know? But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you smack that like button. And we're almost at 2020 subs. Let's get the year. Let's get the year. 2020 subs. We're at 2017 making this video. Let's get 3 more. Let's do this. 300 subscriber giveaway. I'll be sending some coins out today for the 200 subscriber winners. And thank you, all of you guys. You guys are the best. Shout out to you guys. And let me know if you guys want to play, because I've been playing for a lot of you guys lately. And I just want to continue like learning more members of the Apex community. You guys are great, and always everybody I add is just super good. So if you're like, hey, like I'm not really good, like it doesn't matter. Like trust me, you're probably better than you think you are. You know. Anyway, hopefully you guys have a great day at World's Edge. I am Sleepy. I'm out of here. Have a great day. I will see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.